Sidney Speck, better known as Sixpack, was an unassuming man whose life revolved around Noonan's Bar, a rundown establishment frequented by Gotham's misfits. Sporting a soiled, homemade costume and an unshakable belief in his exaggerated stories of heroism, Sidney became a local fixture. Despite his eccentricities, he occasionally crossed paths with real superheroes, most notably assisting the anti-hero Hitman. However, his involvement often leaned more towards comedic disruption than genuine aid. Over time, his aspirations took a more tangible form when he assembled Section 8, a ragtag team of the most bizarre and dysfunctional individuals imaginable. Their purpose: to defend the world from threats, no matter how poorly equipped or absurdly mismatched they were for the task. As the leader of Section 8, Sixpack led his team on a series of chaotic and ill-fated missions. Tragedy struck, however, as friendly fire, one of their own, accidentally eliminated several teammates. In the end, only Sixpack and Bueno Excelente survived. He survived but suppressed memories of his heroic identity, retreating to the solace of Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. Sidney's quiet life unraveled when a single sip of alcohol reignited his memories and reignited his heroic ambitions. Determined to revive Section 8, he reunited with Bueno Excelente and recruited a new roster of eccentrics, including Dogwelder, Guts, a sentient pile of intestines, and Bader, an insane bartender with questionable moral judgment. The team, however, faced a persistent problem. They were one member short. In his quest to complete Section 8, Sixpack approached Batman during a patrol. Predictably, Batman dismissed him, and an unfortunate parking ticket incident further soured their encounter. Undeterred, Sidney concocted grandiose plans, including enlisting the entire Green Lantern Corps, though these aspirations existed solely in his imagination. Eventually, persistence paid off when Martian Manhunter, out of a misplaced sense of duty, temporarily joined as the 8th member. Their collaboration ended abruptly when John Johns witnessed an unsettling encounter between team members and promptly severed ties. A brief, bizarre chapter unfolded when Wonder Woman, suffering from a head injury, joined Section 8. Her tenure included attending the wedding of 2 members and engaging in other absurd exploits until another mishap restored her clarity, prompting her to leave. Sixpack's powers remained ambiguous, as he rarely exhibited any overt abilities. During the battle against the many-angled ones, his force field hinted at latent, possibly reality-altering powers. These abilities, however, seemed to manifest unconsciously, leaving Sidney unaware of their full potential. This added to the enigmatic nature of his character, blurring the lines between delusion and genuine capability. Sobriety was Sixpack's greatest weakness. When sober, Sidney became painfully aware of his inadequacies and questioned the validity of his superhero persona. This self-doubt contrasted sharply with his drunken bravado, which fueled his belief in his importance and motivated his outlandish endeavors.